What's good, people of hardcore WoW community? We faced our first kind of touch of death in my newest run. Now it's still early, but I feel like this is a valuable sort of lesson that we could all really learn from. Oh my god, spilled coffee. Okay, we're back. Shoot, I spilled so much coffee on me. That sucks. At least this is a coffee flavored shirt. Let's be real here. Coffee flavored shirt, definitely a plus. So, anyways, this is my first. Not my first. This is not my first at all. But we're leveling. We're playing through the new hardcore servers here. We're in a dungeon here. Ragefire Chasm. Now, I want to talk a little bit about this because Ragefire Chasm, honestly, should be easy mode. Like, we had some questionable pulls still, and we still managed to just like hold our own. We didn't steamroll them, but we held our own, right? So we get in this group. I put this group together. Go another hunter. We're both level 15. We're both kind of on top of the meters here. We go back and forth, and I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's RFC. It's nothing crazy, but I personally thought that this clip would be something that is kind of a valuable lesson, especially for those playing hunters or pretty much any pet-based class. So, you know, warlocks, looking at you too. But let's watch this clip, and then we'll kind of talk about it. We'll see how it goes here. So we're focusing on one thing here. We're focused on this wolf. Keep your eyes on it. Okay. So keep your eyes on wolf here. Wolf. Okay, let's talk about that. That was chaos, right? That was chaos for a little bit. Did you hear that? I mean, personally, I probably should have said run earlier, to be honest. I mean, I am the leader here, but we're just a bunch of ragtags that we just put together, including myself. So we're just kind of going with our gut. There's no real leader, but yeah. So watching that back, yeah, the wolf ended up pulling a lot of mobs. Now, at first, I'm like looking at this clip, and I'm like, dang, you know, I thought at first at the start of this dungeon, you'll notice I keep my pet on defensive. Afterwards, I actually switch my pet to passive in dungeons because I don't want my pet to do anything that I don't tell it to do. Right? I want to be full control of my pet. We've seen so many clips of pets just massively bamboozle everybody. Pets will go all over the place. So we want to make sure, you know, that we're in control of our pets. So I thought, you know, after I'm thinking about it at the beginning of the dungeon, I was trying to be like, you know, maybe I should tell them, make sure your pets are on defensive or passive, because I've literally, right before we got into this dungeon, I'm literally reading trade chat, and everybody's talking about how these the hunters are wiping everybody. So maybe a mistake was made, you know. So, um, pretty much the mistake that was made was, at first I thought his wolf was on aggressive. So we see here, turn this down. We see here that his wolf's just fighting like normal. His wolf is also returning to him. I don't know if you noticed that his wolf is also returning to him after combat. So it stops and then it returns to him, which means that that is on defensive because these mobs have not hit him yet. But now look at his wolf go all the way out here. So this can happen to literally anyone, I feel like. But with pets, the range is infinite. What I suspect is at this moment, he's trying to tab target this Ragefire Trog, but he ends up tab targeting this Trog over here, or a Trog over here. For whatever reason, I can't get my tab to target these personally. I have to be very careful with how I tab target because there's so many deaths to tab targeting. It's really probably best practice to just click and target. But you'll notice right away his wolf comes back to him and then just full sends to someone over here. So lesson here learned. Let's stop tag targeting everything. It's okay to slow down DPS to make sure you have the right target. This was literally like a two deaths that could have been avoidable. I don't think he was a bad hunter. I think he was just trying to tab target. So just try not to tab target. And honestly, we probably should have ran. I don't know if they could hear it, but I could hear it. And we'll listen here. We all could hear. Like at least me and the tank could hear this chaos over here to the right. I just heard so many trogs do their engagement sound, and I'm like, oh, it's over. I'm like, that's really bad. I didn't think it would really happen to me. Honestly, I saw the chat saying, "Oh yeah, our group just wiped because a hunter pet just went and killed us all." Well, right away, before we even got to a boss or anything, just boom, that's it. So yeah, good stuff. All in all, really enjoying hardcore. I think it's been really nice. I think there's a lot of people that are really engaged, and the people are really liking the RP and stuff like that. So it's been a really fun time. Just if there's anything to take away from this, be careful what you're targeting, especially with pets, because if you're tab targeting with a spell, you're probably out of range of that. But sometimes if you are in range, you're gonna wreck. However, with pets, there's no range. They'll just go. So just be careful with that with any pet. I probably, if I had to improve on this, I probably should have been like, yo, let's run. But yeah, he went down immediately. I think he's trying to hearth out of here because he's a hunter. No, he's trying to revive his pet. So I pull out and I'm like, oh gosh, are we confident enough to do this? And I think he's trying to revive his pet. And then there's like, what? 5 trogs? 5 trogs and the hunter was boom. And I'm like, yo, we should have kept some distance. I'm like, that's a run. But yeah, craziness. Thought I'd clip this. Thought I'd send it up there because oh my goodness, this is crazy. I'm gonna be working on editing a series here for the hardcore journey of myself threat, going through the wilds of Azeroth, and I think I'm planning on making sure I get to level 60. Right here, I actually hold off, and she stands by me, but I am holding off in case there's any extra mobs, just in case I can peel a little bit, concussive shot. I don't have any traps or anything like that. I could wing clip if I need to. I'm not going anywhere near that melee, but yeah, easily avoidable. And pets on aggro is GG. See, I thought it was aggro. It wasn't. I think he just tab targeted and sent it. But both are valuable lessons. Also, don't go in with aggressive pets. Like, let's just be real. Let's not do that. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Keep an eye out for some more videos here shortly. And yeah, until then, we'll see you guys. Peace.